What's up, wonderful folks? Allot on set from ksound.com. Let's dive in. Bitwig Studio 2.5, I believe. This is 2.5. Let's check. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. Yeah, 2.5. All right, just to let you guys know that this video is going to be pretty long because I'm just going to go through some things about the workflow here. I've already started. As you can see, I had a head start on my mobile setup and then came to the sound box and got more so a solid idea. And just want to make sure that my audio is being routed correctly, just so you guys can see or hear what's going on. So, okay. I think that's good. So let's add a track. I'm gonna add a effect track. And let me see, I may have to change something. Let's see. Stereo input. This needs to come out to the audio for screen. Yeah. So now when we go to, wait a second. Let's activate everything so we can see. All right. I wonder if I can take all of these tracks and highlight them at the same time. I've never done that before. Okay, wait, what's going on? Room one, no. Yeah, never mind. I thought I was tweaking. Hey, I'm still learning, this is still pretty new to me. So, do not charge it to my heart or my head. All right, so I'm just gonna come out of all of these here, just so you guys can hear. I guess it's good that I'm doing this now because you guys can kind of see, if you had an idea or you didn't have an idea as to like how Bitwig functions. This is kind of what's going on. So I'm busting everything to an out, or this here, so that you guys can hear. I have this routed to the video capture card, and hopefully you guys can hear what's going on. All right. So right now everything is like in arranger format, I guess. Okay, so what I did was, so I'm just pressing buttons. Okay, so what I did was I used clips. All right, I started in clips, and this is what wait. I already know ahead of time. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this because I don't want it to double back. All right, so let's mute machine because Machine has its own flow, so I didn't put it in song format yet. So, right. So this is what we started out with. And I'm looking at the volume here. So you guys should be seeing or hearing something. I don't know when it's time to edit, I guess. All right. So we're going to arcade. Bitwig can definitely handle third-party VSTs, absolutely, VST3s, whatnot. Audio units, I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I think he can. 64-bit and 32-bit. This program can handle both, right? So here's arcade. I still have it as a plugin. And here's Sing 2. Now, Sing 2 is actually an instrument from Bitwig, as a matter of fact, if I remembering correctly. Trying to get back to, okay. So I grabbed the instrument from here. I really don't remember where I got it from. But basically this is a, see if I can get back to, see, I'm learning. I'm getting there. Hold on. Let me see if I can get back to where I need to be. It's coming. No, not that. Not that either. No. Now, these are modular devices. Like, this is built in. You know, I don't have to grab a third party, nothing. It's just automatically built in. Now what I'm trying to do is remember how to get to the sampler. I seem to can't remember how to get to the sampler for whatever reason. Let me see if I can get it on my other screen. No. You know what? I know how to get to it. So let me go in here. No, that really wasn't. Oh, you know what? I'll show you the sampler later. I actually bounced this down. That's what I did. I bounced this down. That's why I'm going nuts. So I bounced this down. This was something else. And I was playing and then just rearrange everything. So you can do that in Clips View. Right. And then with the devices, I just, just kind of like did that. All right. So Sing 3, right? So what we got here? All right, so what's going on here? So this is actually MIDI. Okay. This was like, I don't know. I think this was something like a shaker. That's what it was. It's a shaker, and let me see if I can remember how to. Or maybe, okay. Okay, maybe I can't remember how I got that. So what is this? Okay. So let me see. This is actually a drum rack or drum. I was gonna say synthesis, but for some reason I can't remember how to get to where I need to be. All right, it's gonna come to me. I'm gonna show y'all as soon as it, as soon as it come to me. But as you can see, like there's so much going on, I can't even remember. It's gonna take some time, trying to get around to everywhere. But what we're gonna do is print everything down, and then we're gonna arrange everything in song mode, because right now everything is in clips view or clips launching, whatever you call it, right? You know what? No, that's not it either. Oh, that sucks. Okay, battery 4. How come I can't get to? Oh, there we go. Duh, it's in my face. How did I get there? I have no idea. But yeah, this is the drum machine, right? I click on that, and this gives me the effects, and I can go in and do whatever I need to. These effects are also controlled by this. This is like a short menu, perform or whatever. I believe this is like equivalent to macro knobs. You can actually, well, I really can't say that. Well, yeah, like it's like a short menu. I was gonna say macro because macro in Studio One is like, I guess it would be condensing everything down into a certain form, but you can actually automate every single knob, every single button you see. You can automate all of this stuff. It's the thing that got me, or that gets me, is how I can see everything. Everything is running across. Like, I like that. I like how I can see everything at once. Everything is real time, and I actually like it better that way, instead of vertical, where everything is up and down and I gotta click and open it before I see what's going on. And again, this is stock. It's built in, modular. Here's another one. And then I sidechain something. I think it was the bass. All right, so let's go to scene 4. 2, 3, 4. Right. Is this supposed to be muted? I don't know. Yeah, it is, because that's not the right one. There we go. So down here, I think, nah. But let me pause this, because if you want if you want to route everything, like, this is what you have to do, and then you can add the missing chain. I'm not going to do that because it's going to activate all the channels and make them live. But like, if I wanted to effect one one channel, one note, whatever. I can do that, which is pretty cool. And so, okay, in Contact, so you guys know I like working in Native Instruments, all their products, and then in Contact, I have one instance of it, but I have several instruments. I think I have like 3 strings in there. And I need to well, yeah, I think that's right. So every time you add an instrument inside of the Contact player here, it populates a new channel, which is a good thing. And so in here you have to do the same. Now there's a little bit more footwork here than you would if, say, you was working in like Studio One, even Logic. See, the thing in Logic, you have to know ahead of time that you want to work with multi-timbral instrument, and then you have to set the number before you add Contact in there, because if you don't, then you got to do everything over. That was the thing that bugged me about Logic. But in Studio One, I can just add this straight on any channel, and not worry about setting a number of MIDI tracks to correspond with Contact ahead of time. It was more so like, oh, I need another piano. Oh, I need another string. Let me just go ahead and just add that. You know what I mean? So that was one thing about Studio One that I really love. This one is a little bit more, because it's not that bad. You actually have to go here, add an instrument, like this is blank, and then come down here. This is what I do. This is my process. Come down here. No, I think it's this. Yeah. And then I go to plugins, and then I find, the instrument and go boom. And then change this number to the corresponding channel in here. You know what I mean? So this is 1, this is 2, and then the other one is 3. So you just kind of go with that flow. And from my understanding, you can also change it here, but I'm not really sure what the difference between this and this coming out of an instrument. And I could actually like control, set this to do whatever, come out of anything. And so now that I see these different things, I wonder if the instrument track can do special things to these different other channels. That's something I'm gonna have to explore. But yeah, let's come out of that. So that's what I did here. Like, this is another string. I probably should call it a string. I think this one is more so this one, which is my cello. So let me just remember. The one thing I did notice is that we don't have markers. Yes, we do. We do have markers. I take that back. But like blocks, like a range block. You know what I mean? So that I can move, like arrange stuff easier, like move stuff around like how I can in Studio One. I usually create like a little marker block thing at the top and label everything in regards to like intro, verse, chorus, things like that. And I could just move things around real easy. Um, that's something I've noticed, and I know that that was an issue in Ableton Live as well. But like I said before, we're gonna go ahead and print this. We're gonna print this down, and like you can come up with ideas like this really rather quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this again, just so I can hear better. So let's go ahead and play around. Yeah, I probably want to like repeat that 2 times and then come in with this one. Boom. Yeah. You know what? I'm probably gonna add something on top of that. All right, let's go ahead and record this. I like what's going on. Nope. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. First of all, okay, yeah, pre-roll. Now this is my first time doing this. Now, okay, maybe I have had to have this initiated first before I started. Maybe that's why. Okay, here we go. So right now we are printing my ideas like in real time. I like this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's go back here. I think I like that better. And then come straight in and sing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I like that better. And just keep it going again. Sing 3. Yeah. I'm feeling that. And then bring the drums in, but I'm gonna take care of that in Machine as I bring that in a little later. And then we're gonna go back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I like that. Come back in with it. So this reminds me a whole lot like Machine. This is exactly like a Machine or Ableton Live, you know, whichever one you guys are familiar with. But Machine, Ableton Live, and now Bitwig, they all have the same workflow, you know. So it just makes sense. And some of you guys may know or probably work in this program, but Digital Performer has now introduced the clips view or the launching clips. So that there's another DAW added to the equation with this type of workflow. So I think the working this way is becoming common, and I'm glad I realized that. I've just been asleep for so long. All right, so I like to see the timing of everything, like where everything is. So we're at like 105. So it tells me it ends right there. So we're at about 3 minutes, 3 and 46, close to 4 minutes. Okay, so that's a good song format, as a matter of fact. All right, so let's go inside a Machine and kind of make sense out of it. And this is probably the first time I've created a full song in a video for you guys. I'm always like 16 bars in, and then so yeah. So like I just shown you guys. Here's the same situation here. I can go here and you know what I mean, and duplicate. You guys can't see my screen on my machine, the actual device, but I promise you it's the same thing. But I think what I'm gonna do here is actually switch it up here on my end and say, I'll bring this scene 1. Yeah. And then the first one, I'm just gonna make this, it's probably 8 bars, I think. Give it some space in the beginning. I want y'all to see what's going on. So the first 8 bars, okay, so I need this scene 1 needs to come in at bar 25. So let's see, this is like 1 scene. No, actually this is 2 scenes. No. Let's play it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, and the other thing is, gotta remember, like everything looks like it's grayed out. That's because it is. So you have to hit this here just to activate the arranger view. But the cool thing about this is that in arranger view, I can play the clips at the same time as this, which is really cool. So I can, you know, continue the same workflow. Okay, let me go ahead and save that. I do like how that notification pop up here. So anytime you like installing something or whatever issues you may be having, MIDI issues, like it's like Facebook, like notifications just pops up over here. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a whole lot. All right, so we're gonna go here and hit play. just trying to get ideas to like if I should split scenes up here. Yeah, definitely split scenes there. Okay, so I'm gonna make this scene. I'm gonna put scene 1 there. This one, I'm gonna make this none, and just give me another 8 bars. And then right here. And the reason why I'm doing this is just in case I want to add something right there in those sections. I did not like set myself up for failure. So I just went on here and so this is scene 1, 2, 3, like technically. It's just holding blocks. It's space holder until I put something there. So my scene 1 here is 25. Cool. So like if I'm at 21, let's all right, I just gotta turn my loop off in machine. I don't think that's working. Or maybe it is. But I know that don't look right. Just get rid of that. Remove that right now. Oh. Here we go. Okay. It would be a great idea if I unmuted it. I know it's there. So 25, what we're going to do here is duplicate that. How about that? So we have 4 bars right now. Trying to think if I want to duplicate it or if I just want to like extend it, like double it. I think I'll just double it first. Yeah, and just make it a full 8 bars. And then come back to my scenes and duplicate it. So let's see how that sounds. All right, so 41. Okay. Right here, let's make that 4 bars. Right here, let's put scene 1 back, scene 3. But we're going to make it unique because we might need to change up some stuff. All right, so Oh, I'm too far in. Yeah. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Scene 4. I'm gonna just make that 4. Let's bring it down to 4, so it can make better sense to me. And of course, so from 45 to 49. Oh, okay. Oh, for some reason I had it at 3 bars. That's not cool. You gotta watch that. Let's go ahead and save that. All right, so rule of thumb, what you guys just seen me do, this is something I've gotten in the habit of doing because I've lost work before. So I don't know if you guys can pick this up. So I actually I save my machine projects, and like working inside of any DAW. It doesn't matter what it is, Studio One, Logic, it doesn't matter. I always save my work. That way, if something happens, this crash for whatever reason, or Bitwig crash, and this don't save, I'm in like major trouble. And that has happened to me a couple of times actually. And so like what I'll do is like whatever the name of the track is, I'll just save the name of the track and put it in the same folder as let's see, wherever Bitwig is. Okay. It's probably here. Yeah, so I named this JMJ11. And so that's the name of the project, and that's the name of the actual machine project as well. And I just save them both. You know what I'm saying? You want to get in the good practice of doing that. And it's pretty cool that, you're able to do that because machine is actually, this is a full DAW. Well, not a full DAW, but this is the full software within your DAW. And it gives you all the functionality as if you was running this like standalone. You know what I mean? This is cool. You have your preferences, like everything look the same. The only thing you lose is the transport. And it's still that case, even in Bitwig. Now, what I will say is I have the ability to control my entire session with the complete control. So complete control is actually, let me say this, complete control is actually designed for complete Native Instruments users, pretty much. That's what the keyboard was designed for. I don't think it was really made for just MIDI controller. I think it was made for those people who like working in, controller contact, massive, things like that. And they know that we use full DAWs, and not only, which is the reason why they made this available for plug-in use inside of whatever DAW that you choose to use. And so with that being said, make a keyboard that can relate to their products and do all these cool things, because their softwares do advanced stuff. And it just made sense for them to create the keyboard or whatever along with that. And so now we're at the point where the DAW integration is in existence with these DAWs now. So now we can control everything with, I have 3 different devices that can control Bitwig, which is Machine Jam, the Complete Control, and my Mark III Micro. They both can control Bitwig, So for those of you that get upset or wanting to buy the controller because it has like DAW integration, like that's not a good reason to do that. Like, you can buy other controllers that can control DAWs all day long, but that instrument stuff is designed for, like I said, their users. I think I probably want to do the same thing right there. Yep. So, okay, let's keep working. Let's come back here. I'm looking at my CPU thing. I'm just kind of watching it, and it's actually doing pretty good. Like, not really, but I don't have much going on either. But I'm getting this dumb glitch though. So now that this ends, this is gonna start, right? So right here, we're gonna make that go to 4 bars, right? And then right here, we're gonna make we're gonna put scene 1 there. Right. Make it unique. Let's duplicate that. So let's do that again. I don't know if I like how that ended. Okay, probably because, that's right. That's right. Okay, scene 5 is not right. Don't look right. Actually, it is right though. Let's come back here. Let's get it right. Oh, I didn't count this area right here. That's what it was. Yeah. That's why. Scene 6. Yeah. This is not supposed to come in yet. Yeah, so make that 8. So if we play here, right, okay. All right, I'm gonna keep going, but I hear somebody saying, "Hey, Ella, how did you get that bass to glide like that?" Oh, I'm glad I got back down here. Then I said I was gonna show y'all this. Yeah. So now that I got everything back, I did say I was gonna show y'all this. So boom, that's cool. So I can see really well if I do that. Or if I do this, boom. I just think that's cool. Anyway, so like I think by default when you're working from the sampler, you got to pay attention to this here, where the piano icon is. It has to say 100%. Just really just click on it, and it's going to be 0%, meaning that if you hit, and I got sidechain on this one. That's the one with sidechain. Yeah, so this is gonna, and I'm hitting all types of notes here. Trust me, you gotta believe me. But once I hit the icon, you know what I mean? Then I'm able to reach those different notes. So the gliding is happening. God, I can't remember nothing that I did. The gliding is happening. Where is the gliding happening? Right here in my face. Yeah. So right here, and there's a little dot here, which indicates that it's being automated. This is cool. Like, because of so much stuff going on in this DAW here, you have to know. So this is a great indication. Oh, okay. There's automation right there. It's an automation lane. And I know I totally just butchered that. I messed that up. I'm pretty sure I did. But like, if we was to go to the automation here, we can see the glide, and it also indicates that the glide function is here. And it looks like I butchered it. I messed it up. Oh, never mind. It still works. So I guess I gotta come out of this and show you. God, I don't know how to get back to the automation. I'm sorry, guys. But you know what? Automation was done inside of clips. That's where it really was done. And I guess I could show you this. And you can kind of see the gliding taking place. Here we go. Yeah, so there's some other things going on, like this section. I know y'all been staring at this like, okay, so what is this? It's a good question. I don't know. I've went in here and saw this, and I was thinking like, you know what? Hold on for a second, because I'm actually looking at my controller now. And what if I did that? Oh, my jam. Sorry. So okay, I mean it's just wait. That's the base though. Okay, now I'm selected on it. No, it still wants to play the hatch. Oh, it's triggering machine. That's why. Duh. But you guys gotta believe me that as soon as I change this, I can see things being moved around. No, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing with that. That's it. That's just cool. Like so, I had to dig a little deeper in that, see how that really works. But yeah, so I like their menu system. It's very like the animation. It's not a big deal, but I just like you saw that was dope. So like once I start typing stuff, it's just I don't know. It's really cool. Here's another view. Like if I was to click here and I type in, I don't know, drums. I really didn't do it. Oh, it's about to pull up a plugin. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam. But that's not what I was trying to do. So we're going to delete that. Yeah, I hope I ain't delete something I needed. Yeah, it sound like I deleted something I needed. I did. Dang. Yep. I deleted something I needed. That's crazy. But it's cool. I don't need this. Get out of here. I'm about to delete it again. Oh, that's why I couldn't really hear. Yeah, and that was the reason why automation was on there, because it actually sound cool. Y'all want to see me put animation in there? I don't know if that's me introducing. Yeah, I don't know if that's me introducing the glide. Oh, this is pitch bend, so I need the glide. Okay. So like um okay. I think that's right. I'm so unsure how I did that in the first place. I do know what I did before was, oh, there you go. Bam, 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 bam. I just figured it out. Okay. So this is the MIDI lane. This is sampler glide. This is the MIDI pressure. Okay, that's really cool. I just need to um uh I don't know if that's gonna have an effect on what I'm what I just did. Let's see. Okay. Now one thing I do like about oh, let me get that out of there. The one thing I do like about Studio One is like all I gotta do is come on top of it, and it was as easy as doing stuff like this in Studio One. So I ain't gonna even lie. I mean, it sounds cool. Okay. Now, one thing I am hearing is how um it's clashing. That I definitely don't want that. And there's one section I went to. Okay, repitch. Um, it was just a matter of changing it from. Is it in here? Changing it from mono. I mean, it was like, oh, what's the other cool thing about this? That the other cool thing about this is that like I don't even remember what the cool thing was. But like if you want your samples to get louder, there is a way. Instead of turning it up, it actually doubles. Like you can double or get that double effect, like double note, like you duplicated it. It was crazy. Yeah, like Ella, show us that though. Like You just talking and you still ain't found it. That's because I don't remember. I don't remember how to get there. All I know is I can just tell you, tell you what I saw. Repitch. Okay. I don't want to waste no more time. I think that's enough. I probably yeah. So and I already know probably got some of you guys on here like, man, it's a waste of time. You don't really. So what? I don't care. You know, I actually never care in the beginning, like 500 videos ago. But some of you guys have good ideas and good suggestions. I'll take that. But most of you guys be on here just talking crap, just guys with no profile pictures, just saying just dumb stuff. And I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if that's supposed to make me like do what you say or do what you ask or something like that. I'm probably gonna do the same thing next video because I do it on purpose. Like I, all right, I'm gonna stop. Uh, I think that's all. When I find the other cool things that I want to show you guys, I'll probably go ahead and do that. And this is kind of like an overview, and I'm actually working on something that is a little bit more intense than what I've been doing. I'm gonna get on out of here, catch a quick nap. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning because I got somewhere to be early in the morning. But I'm dedicated to this stuff here, so you know, I hit my boy up and see if I can just give it to him tomorrow. uh, all right, y'all. Ellip on set or Ellip off set. I enjoyed showing you guys this. Once again, I am still in Studio One, so don't get it twisted. This is just an addition to the work. All right. And that's my cue right there. Mike messing up and everything. All right. Music is art. You, the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules.